Hello everyone, and welcome back. We are doing another run through Link to the Past Randomizer, but this time we are going to get a little bit nutty. This is Crossworld Entrance Shuffler. That means all the entrances are shuffled around among themselves, and connectors can link you to the light world or dark world. It is insane. I am going to be playing as the Cerno sprite, and I have not one, not two, but three trackers. I have the standard item tracker that we all know and love at this point, but I also have this new addition here, which you can see right here on my cursor. This is my entrance tracker. I'll be posting a picture of it later, but I can use that to mark things like, oh, Hyrule Castle is Misery Mire. Well, we marked that. So that will help me keep track of where the important locations are, and I can switch between Light World and Dark World, which is oddly satisfying. So I have that, and I also have a third tracker, which I'm using to fill out the locations that I've been to, so that I will note that for later. But routing will be a little bit different, and let's see where everything is hiding. But we're going to start off at Link's house, just like normal. Link's house will always be in the exact same spot, and finding 3 bombs right off the bat like that is fantastic, because I will need bombs. You'll notice that I'm going south. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to fake flipper glitch right over here. Oop, a little bit too far there. Okay, perfect. So the reason I'm doing this here is because I want to take this portal. The portals always lead to the exact same location, so that's not important, but I want to get over here because routing wise I want to check that drop down, but I also want to check the mushroom hut. So the drop downs are randomized, which means that they're all switched among each other. You won't find Ganon in, like, the mushroom hut here, but he could be, like, where the uncle is, or that great fairy over there would be. There's just a great fairy at the mushroom hut, so that's not important. But now I'm going to do another fake flipper. I'm going to find out what that drop down is. If it's something worthwhile, I'm going to collect it. And if it's not, I'll hula hand. Nice, first try. Okay. So now we make our way over here. Yeah, there we go. And I'm going to not drop down right away. I'm going to check this instead. Because... oh, this is where the sanctuary is. Nice. And half magic is there. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, the sanctuary can be in a different location. Which also means that this will always be the back of escape. So I'm going to check that because I have bombs and there's 3 items here. Okay, and the back of escape has 3 items, and they will be the book, the key, and 5... nope, those are bombs. I have 5 bombs now. That's good, though. Alright, so I can get into Desert Palace, but again, Desert Palace is randomized. It might not be what you think it is. The reason I'm going this way is I want to exit out here. Actually, now that I think about it, I could have just saved and quit and started at Sanctuary. But them's the breaks. Yep, sorry Zelda, just passing by. Alright, so I'm going to hula hand glitch, so I'm going to go through, come out there, hop down here 3 times. Once, twice, 3 times. And then I'm going to drop down here, and we are in the hula hand room with lots and lots of rupees. Money is going to be a little tight, probably, and this will just help me avoid having to worry about it. And on top of that, the bonus is it always spits you out in front of Link's house, right here. So now I can then check up here and see where the uncle drop down is, and what Hyrule Castle itself leads to. Carrying this sign so I can kill this guard, and then I can find out what the tree pull is. There's 3 tiers of tree pulls. Ooh, nice. That's a good one to find. So if I kill an enemy, I get that. Alright, that is, I believe, the magic bat. So I don't have the powder, but I'm going to mark on my map here with the powder. so that I remember that when I get the powder, I can go over there and find out what item the bat has for us. Okay, and then last but not least, let's go find out what's in the Hyrule Castle. I don't know what this room is, but it's not important. So Hyrule Castle's a bust. My next goal, we're going to go to Kakariko Village. There are a lot of items in Kakariko Village. Not items. Well, there might be, for all I know. But there's also a lot of houses in Kakariko Village, which is a lot of entrances, which might be a lot of connectors. So we're going to make our way there right now. What I would normally do is I'd farm some bombs over in this cross section over here, because there's 2 bushes that have a 50% chance of having a bomb in them. But I already have my maximum amount of bombs, so we're just going to skip by. Okay, the first house in Kakariko Village is Ice Palace. Okay, let's note that one. That might be necessary. Alright, let's check our map too. Okay, we know we'll have two pendants in the Dark World. Tower of Hera is a pendant, and Pod and Desert Palace are crystals. I mean, the dungeons themselves still have the crystal rewards, but we don't know where they are. As you can see, Ice Palace is over there. Race game is our first connector. Okay, I'm going to note that. So the right side of race game is our first connector. That is a cave with multiple entrances. So we're going to go through and find out where this links to, because it could link to us somewhere in the light world, it might link to us somewhere in the dark world. We don't know yet. Also, the left side of race game is very difficult to get to. Either you need to find a connector for it, or you need to use mirror shenanigans. I would really, really love to find the mirror super early, but we'll see if that happens. Okay, well, that connector's kind of a bust. It just spits us off up here. So, I can warp to the top of Kakariko Village, I guess. Oh well. Well, while we're here, let's check out, see what these houses are. Oh, we've found Pod. And Pod, okay. There is one item I can get in Pod, so let's go get it. No, it's Eastern Palace. Why do I keep doing this? It's because Pod and Eastern start out roughly the same. So there's actually a bunch of items I can get in Eastern Palace. I'm going to mark that. Don't have the bow. Isn't fully in logic, but don't have the lantern either, so not every item's in logic. But there are at least a few checks. And there's 3 items in Eastern Palace. So let's see if I can find them. The logic of this seed, if you can get an item, you should get it, because you don't know what it's going to require you to do. Especially if you get something like the mirror. Alright, so the first chest was just a piece of heart. So that's already one item in here down. Another reason I don't mind doing the dungeons is because I can always death warp back to the start. 20 rupees. Okay. There's one more item in logic, unless I find the big key. And then after that, there's the one room that would not be in logic without the lantern, but I still might go ahead and get that. Nuts. Well, I only got 3 skeletons instead of the standard 4. I'll take it. Alright, this chest here is the big key. Well, that just kind of delays things a little bit. Still haven't found the map or the compass, so it could easily be here. There's the map. Alright. There are a few more checks for us. And by few, I mean there is one more check. But I have to go through Dark Room, Not gonna be fun. Okay. Okay. Without... Yeah, I used that bomb to help me figure out where I was in the room, because without any indication here, as you can see, I'm kind of lost. There we go. Okay. We made it through, but at what cost? I can't do the damage boost. But luckily I know there's hearts here. The book isn't a weapon. Alright, we'll see. We'll see. I might not be able to get this one. Okay. One more enemy. No, I just have to avoid these guys for long enough to... Oh no! Oh, all that work ruined. Well, you know what? It's not actually in logic, so we're just gonna exit out of there, and we'll come back another time. Alright, I think that's a vanilla room, but we're not interested in it. Man, we used up a lot of bombs. That's such a bummer. Bumper Cave is here. That actually is another connector, so let's mark that. And now let's check out the well. That's a Great Fairy. Not interested. Let's see what you have for us. A fetch quest. $100 shovel. Alright, this leads to... Ooh! This is actually a really nice location to find because it's Graveyard Ledge, by the way. But it has hearts, it has farmable bombs, it has a piece of heart, which I'll take. Man, I'm so bummed about that last little hit there. Oh well. We'll get it. We'll get that item. And if not now, we'll get it later because it's not too hard to get to. Okay. So Graveyard Ledge didn't have anything for us, but it's another check out of the way. Alright, this bombable hut you would normally never go into, but I will. And here's Spiral Cave, which... Gosh, why do they keep sending me... See, the annoying thing about this is that... What did I just kill? Logic may require me to do this without a weapon, because it's like, oh, well, you could still get through here without a weapon. So, I have to kind of sneak... Oh, somehow I killed that moldworm? What? Okay. I don't know how that happened, but sure. Alright, and the cave here is... This game is mocking me. Alright, and the connector leads to... Desert. The right side of desert, specifically. Right, which I already knew was a crystal. Alright, well, let's check while we're over here. Let's see what Agina is. Thieves Town. Okay, that's good to see. Mark that. There's 4 items here that I can get. I may be low on hearts, but I also have a fairy, so... Actually, I don't have a weapon, so it's not fully completable. I'm just going to get the first 4 in Thieves Town, and we'll come back here later. We have a shortcut to get there. Another bottle, this time with bees. Okay, sneak through here. Alright, and big key. This is not key sanity, so the big key was going to be in the first 4. And last chest is a bloopy. Alright, well, now I'm just going to take the death warp. Actually, I can't get back to... Yeah, I'm just going to save and quit from there. And I'm going to start at Link's house again, because I want to get back to Kakariko Village. There's a few places that I haven't checked. Actually, most of it I haven't checked. So we're going to make our way back. Ideally, I want to check... Get out of my way. I want to check all of Kakariko. I want to go to the Lost Woods and check that out. And then I want to check out Lumberjack Ledge in that general area. Just so that I have... These are the most populous areas in the game when it comes to entrances. Alright, so we already checked that place. It's Ice Palace. The right is a connector which just leads up north. The library we have not checked yet, which is... It's a dark room connector. I'm going to put the lamp there. I need the lamp to explore it. There's quite a few dark room connectors, and some of them are easier than others. I'm not going to even chance it. I don't know them that well. Alright, let's make our way over here. So the magic bat drop down is Lumberjack Ledge, which is also incidentally useless to us, so we can safely ignore that one. And the Smiths is replaced with... I believe this is the upgrade fairy? Yeah, it's the upgrade fairy. Good to know if I need more bombs or anything, but not concerning right now. Okay, front of the tavern is... Oh wait, no, I want to go back in there. That's Hype Cave. Oh, yes! Yes, that's exactly what I wanted. And Ether... Nah. Oh my goodness, Hype Cave! Hype Cave, you're back! So, the boots are fantastic. I love the boots, but more importantly, the mirror is the #1 item you want to see. Oh, hey, the Smiths just decided to, move a little bit. Better house, I guess. I'll mark that on the map. But the mirror is the best item in entrance randomizer. You want to see it, especially because if a connector puts you in the dark world, you can then mirror and do even more checks. It's fantastic. I am so happy to have it. And also the boots don't hurt either. Alright, this leads us to what would be Cave 45. But that's there. One thing to note is that the north side of the tavern, the back of the tavern, will always be vanilla. Because of how it shuffles things. Ooh, hey, we found the Tower of Hera, which is located in the Granny's hut. Here we go. Tower of Hera. Well, we can't actually complete it because, again, we don't have the items to, but we can at least see if it's fire-locked. It's not fire-locked. And there's one more item we can check. Actually, there's a few. We can't beat Moldorm, though. Not without a weapon. Not without either the hammer or the sword. I really dislike using this many bombs, but I at least know where there's something. Oof. Get up! Out of my way. Oh. It's gonna be like that, huh? It's gonna be like that. Alright, fine. Actually, Tower of Hera is a pendant. So, this mode is crystals. I just have to get the 7 crystals and then beat Ganon. I am not beholden to Ganon's tower. If Ganon is located in a non-pyramid location, I could just go ahead and skip all that. I probably won't if I find Ganon's tower because there's a ton of items in there, but I at least might not have to finish the pyramid. I hope not. I hope I won't have to finish the pyramid. Alright. So if I find the second item... There it is. Yep. I forgot and I checked the... I checked the thing like an idiot. There's no hint tiles in this mode. Okay, Death Warp it is. But that's both the items. So I'm just going to Death Warp out of Hera. It is a pendant. I don't think I need to beat Moldorm. So we're not going to beat Moldorm. Okay, so I don't think I've checked these houses over here. Let's go check them. Fairy. Oh, it is so nice to have these boots early. Makes me feel powerful. Mimic Cave. Alright, I'll need the hammer for that. I'll mark that with a hammer. So I know to come back when I have the hammer. Alright, I've already checked everything over here. I remember checking this and it was useless, but we're going to double check. Because of that connector putting me in the north, it just didn't do things in the normal way, and yeah. And Blindsight is a connector to something. Yeah, we already know you. Alright, let's go up to the Lost Woods. And there's also another item. There's a few more entrances. And then after that, we'll probably figure out a plan and go for it. Ooh, there's the well. So yeah, we're definitely checking this out. That means Ganon is either on Lumberjack Cave or the pyramid. Oh, hey! It's a bow. It's bow. And the red cane? Oh, this game is spoiling me. Don't have a whole lot of safety, but I have... Oh, I have the mirror! Why did I die in Tower of Hera? I'm dumb. I'm just gonna take this. I'll need that health. I'm pretty sure I'll need that health. What is a bush crab? Ooh, bombs. Nice. Alright, and this entrance over here has... the right side of desert, which is desert will be completable. I have... well, not necessarily. I don't know where the back of desert is, but let's do some desert. This might be progression for me, because I have the boots. Yeah, I have the boots, so I can get whatever's on the torch. And if it's the big key or small key, I can do it. So there's 2 items in desert. Let's see if I can find both of them. Alright. Given that I found the small key there, I'm just going to go ahead and do this. Also, I can find out where the other ends of desert spit you out, which might be worth it. Was that the second item? Yeah, okay. That was the second item. Desert is also a pendant. Alright, so I hope I don't have to finish them, but now I know where they are. So let's see. The front of desert here leads to... Okay. Very, very interesting. It leads to the hammer pegs, so I'll go ahead and mark that as the front of desert. Alright, let's do a map check. Alright, so we know that Thieves Town is a green pendant, Skull Woods is a pendant. Thank goodness for that. Turtle Rock is red, and so is Pod. I don't want to do Mothula. Wait, so how am I... Alright, something doesn't add up. I have to go to the light world and check that out. Now, normally this would be bad because I can't get back in to see what's there. But, oh yeah, I'll do that. That's fun. Yeah, normally I wouldn't be able to get back to see what else is there, and I'd be stuck. I'd have to save and quit, but I at least have the mirror, so I don't have to. Alright, let's figure out where I'm wrong. Oh, Desert Palace is actually a crystal. That's where I'm wrong. Alright, well, in that case, I'll get the big key for Desert Palace, so if I do find the back of it and a fire source, I can finish it. And I'll also find out where the other side of desert leads to. So yeah, so far we've got some good leads. Back to the desert. Yes. I know, you are full of weird fire. I don't know why antlions are shooting fire. So yeah, by process of elimination, the big key has to be right here. And it is! Surprise! Oof. So yeah, now I know that if need be, I can just go ahead and beat Landmolus. I'll need a fire source, I need to find the back of desert, but it's there. And the other side leads to... Okay, Paradox Cave. Wow. Alright. Well, the bottom of Paradox Cave, at least. Left side of desert. Bunch more checks over here. The only problem with Entrance Randomizer is I don't know where to cut off. Well, maybe that's it. Maybe that's my cue. Sanctuary's over there. You can always mirror out a sanctuary, by the way. That's always fun. Now, I got a few more places to check, and I'm going to finish them off, dang it. But the whole Desert to Death Mountain thing is definitely something we're going to explore. Alright, this is... Oh, our uncle. Our uncle lives here. Okay, one more item. Yeah, I forgot that the Sanctuary was also a drop-down too. This means that Ganon is either in the Vanilla Pyramid and I have to go all the way up Ganon's Tower to fight him, or he's in the Lumberjack Cave and I need to beat Aghanim to fight him. Either way, I'm not really happy about it. Alright, let's check this right here. Oh, okay. There's the left side of Hyrule Castle. Another great spot to find, because there are 2 other entrances, plus there's escape that you can do. So that's quite a bit of items. That's another place to think about. And Lumberjack Ledge is... Lumberjack Ledge is Ganon. Yay. Okay, so we know that this is an Aghanim required seed. We don't know if this is a Ganon's Tower required seed, so if I had to do one of the two, I'd rather do Aghanim, I guess. Oh, boy. Oh well. There are worse things in life, right? So I'm going to call it from here. We've got quite a few places to look, quite a few items to find, and we're going to do this. So, good luck, and until next time, I'll be seeing you.